Alright, what's up YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys with the announcement of the Super Godfest that will be happening on Monday. And this is a week-long Super Godfest, so you'll get the chance to wait it out, get your magic stones, and drop 10 of them so you can obtain some pretty delicious monsters, if I say so myself. So, if you're looking forward to some old friends from some Pacific collabs, well, guess what? You got them in this variation. Not to mention, we're also beginning the weapon assist for Moto, Ricci, and Zella in this batch. So, there is a lot to talk about. I'll be talking about each of the girls themselves. I'll also be talking about their weapon assist. And we'll also be featuring some new exclusive monsters. I think these guys have been around before, but they're the Shogun series that has been featured, I think, once or twice before. I just really don't pay much attention to them because, well, I never rolled any of them. But when some more information comes out about them, then yeah, I will talk about them some more. But for the most part, this 10 Magic Stone Godfest will feature monsters at level 88, fully awoken with plus 297. So you'll have plus 99 in RCB, HP, and attack. In addition to that, the monsters that will be featured will feature some of our favorites from the Beach collab. We'll also feature some of our favorites from the Halloween collab. And then we'll get, of course, Ricci, Zella, and Moto's hats, in addition to the Samurai series monsters. So, monsters that we see will not be limit broken or super awoken. That's whatever. Anyway, so this is the highlighted lineup. This is all the 15 monsters that will be highlighted. We have new to the cast. We have Moto's hat, we have Ricci's magical hat, Fro, and we have Zella's magical hat, Smoke. From the Halloween collab, we have Old Fort Squire, Dragon Caller, Sonya Grand. We have Nord of Ascensions, Verdandi. We have Masquerade Toy, Dragon Caller, Cotton. Then we have from the Summer Vacation collab, we have Beach Star Goddess Esha Molly. We have Paradise Demon Princess Fusion. We have Yogg, the Midsummer's one. We have Summer Vacation Promise, Barbara and Julie. Then we have the 5 Samurai Gods. I will most likely butcher their names. So we have Justice Dragon God. We have Violent Tiger God. We have 5 Virtues, 1 Eye Dragon God. We have Unfair Shogun God, and we have Respective General God. I will not pronounce their full names because, well, my Japanese is bad, so I'm not going to try and stretch that. So, let's talk about these hats. Let's go to these weapon assist hats. Let's talk about Zella, Ricci, and Moto's hats. So, they all come with their own unique lineup of skills and of their assist abilities. They do have and share, of course, their previous forms abilities as well, and they have some pretty good stats on them. You're gonna need a lot of gems for this. You're definitely gonna need a lot of gems. For these monsters. So be prepared that you'll need, if you want to evolve them, you'll need Machine Goemon, you'll need Machine Noah, and you'll need Machine Athena to evolve each of the respective monsters. So for Zella, she needs Machine Athena's gem, she'll need Quaxalar's gem, she'll need Servert's gem, and she'll need Buto's gem. For Ricci to become Frore, you'll need Landward's gem, you'll need Machine Noah's gem, you'll need Iliix's gem, and you'll need Zap's gem. For Modo, you will need Machine Goemon's gem, you'll need Nihog's gem, you'll need Burma's gem, and you'll need Varchin's gem. So each respective hat will be double tight if that's any experience. I really don't think it is, because you'll mainly use it for their assist points. Their assist factor. So, each hat stats are as follows. Moto's hat will have 4,011 HP. It will hold 3,502 in attack and 0 RCV. So it doesn't, fair in high accounts as the most attack and the most HP, but there will be no RCV for this monster as an assist, which is like, okay, well, we'll just benefit from you having attack in defense. Attack in HP. Now, let's go over its stats. So, excluding the weapon assist ability, it'll have 4 fire assists, 4 fire rolls, 1 combo orb, and the enhanced HP will always be 500 enhancement for all of them. They all share that one, for the most part. It's just the other awoken skills are different. So Moto, because of her regular skill, will be creating fire orbs. So the combination of fire orbs will be great for her, because for her assist once it's on a monster, because then you can take advantage of it having those additional orbs with the same attribute. Fire rolls are just an essential to fire teams, so it'll be a great fire assist, because it'll give the HP, it'll give the RCV. The HP and the attack power, but it's gonna lack heavily in RCV. And I don't think most fire cards have a lot of RCV by themselves, as opposed to water, which water I would have expected to know RCV, but no, water has a great RCV in the form of Riki's hat. So opposed to to Moto's hat, this one has the most balance in stats, but has the weakest awakening skills. 4,395 in HP, 2,450 in attack, and 510 in RCV. For its awakening skills, it will have 2-pronged attack, resist bind, and enhanced HP. I'm digging the resist bind. I'm not digging the whole 2-prong attack. Not to mention there's only one 2-prong attack, so it's like, well, where's the other assist? The other abilities. Is it gonna be 4 additional? But since this is a very short setup, yeah, I'm only assuming she'll get the one 2-prong attack. But which is funny, because Riki's ability unlocks orbs, changes stuff to a full board, and then gives a charge of skill. She also has skill charge on her. So at a point, I say, well, if you have multiple Riki, then I would go say, okay, if you're 3rd Riki, then here, go get 4, her magical hat. Otherwise, I would just keep Riki where she is, because these aren't really beneficial to have. Maybe just the resist bind. Sorry about that. What I meant to say was, with the only thing on for it to have, honestly, is the assist. But the resist bind plus, and that's simply about it. Everything else is pretty much typical enhanced stuff, and the 2-prong really doesn't do much if most of the monsters you'll face are probably already 1-us or 2-us. They just have various things, and you need to focus on one monster instead of both. Let's move on to Zella's hat. Smoke. Zella's hat, similar to Moto's hat, will have 4 of the respective attributes enhancements. So for her enhanced attack, Smoke's enhanced attack will be based off of wood. It gets a resist bind and then the enhanced HP. So I feel like this one benefits a little in terms of Zella can equip it to herself and have resist bind, because I don't think Zella has that on her own. It'd be a great thing to have that plus the enhanced road attacks. She has a few already on her, but that's just gonna help her even more. So sorry, the sleep is real. And Zella for the most part, I feel will give Zella a lot of benefits. The HP is the highest of the HPs. It's 6,002. The attack is 2,302, and the RCV is 120. So having the most HP by far, then another 500 HP on top of that. That's even more ridiculous. Then we're giving the 500 in that assist. It's ridiculous. Not to mention they also retain the same skills, so it's gonna be weird to see how that pans out. So let's take a deep breath. Let's go back one page to the highlights. And for the most part, if I were to pick this apart, I'd say this is pretty decent. You can exchange the hats as you read further down in the notes. It will tell you that you can exchange the hats to get their various forms of Zella, Ricci, and Moto if you're not satisfied with your hat. Sonya, Grand, Verdandi, and Cotton. For the most part, I feel Cotton is the strongest out of the three. Verdandi is a close second, because I really don't like the Sonya Grand setup. As far as the Beach series go, Yak, Barbara and Julie, tie, Fusion, and then Eshamali, because I don't like Eshamali. I'm really curious to see what the wood and dark forms of Yogg are going to look like, because now that we have water, we have fire, we have light. So I'm really anxious to see what the pure dark and pure wood forms of Yogg would look like. In just the overall sense of what Yogg can do, because Yogg is a really great monster. And I'm hoping to pull a Yogg. I haven't pulled one at all on my main account. My secondary account has the original Yogg. At the time, I think it pulled a Nay. It pulled it pulled Ricci and Yogg at the same time, which I'm still flabbergasted about. Beach Barbara and Julie are just really good for water and fire. They have great synergy with a lot of the fire and water cards, and they bring a lot of those water and fire cards together. I don't know much about the Samurai God series, so I do apologize. I don't know information on any of these five, honestly, but they do look great in design. I do see the respective of each attribute going down. So water, fire, wood, light, and dark. Oh well, more. Excuse me. We have more on these guys. They're not, like I said, they're not bad monsters. It's just I don't have enough information, so I can't really go off anything. However, I know information about the other 10. So, I'm hoping to see what people will roll from this. Here's some more information as well about the lineup. They will feature some more monsters attached to it, how to get monster stones, and of course you can exchange the hats, like I said, for their previous monsters. Moto's hat you can exchange for Moto. Zella's hat you can exchange for Zella, and Ricci's hat you can exchange for Ricci. And there's a lot more little stuff. We will have a skill up dungeon as well, so if you want to skill up your Moto, Ricci, your Beach Barbara and Julie, your Shamali, all of that from this section, you can. It will be opened up to everyone. Yeah. Do remember that this is for a week, so if you want to save up your stones, to get at like Friday and Saturday, if Sunday is the last day, of course, which is the 3rd of March, you have that chance to. I know you guys are going to see what I roll from it, and once I see what the others are, it will depend if I want to roll from the Super Godfest. I might, just to see what 3 cards I roll, if not, possibly 3. Because I still need some new recording equipment after my recording equipment stuff started getting lost during my regional event. But that's for another video and another time. So right now, let me know what you guys think about the Magic Stone setup, the Magic Stone Super Godfest. Let me know what you're hoping to expect to pull from this. If you guys have any information about the Samurai God series, I think it's one or two. I think it's probably two. Put their information down below. I'll send a link to this page so you guys can have it as reference when you guys want to look for information from this Godfest and more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. HPJ signing out. Take care.